Hello, book readers. It is February 27, 2026, and I just completed reading Agatha Christie's The Seven Dials Mystery. So, about 3 weeks ago on Netflix, my wife and I watched the Seven Dials Mystery movie, and it was pretty good. It wasn't great. At first, it was kind of like, is this a murder mystery or is it a spy thriller? And it's kind of both. And there's a lot of cool scenery in it. It's visually just brilliant. They did a great job on it, and I was very curious to see how it compared to the book because I was already reading a bevy of Agatha Christie plays that were transcribed into novels, and I finished that batch. And I've got a couple other books that became plays from novels that I hadn't started yet. So right here, smack dab in the middle, I thought I'd read this and see how it compared before I forgot about the Netflix movie. And I got to tell you, this book sucks. It sucks. This book sucks. Everything that they fixed in the Netflix series was by far superior. The visuals, the extra story pieces they added, the pieces they took out. This thing has, it's real long, first off, for a typical Agatha Christie. It's 184 pages. It felt like 384 because it at some points thought it was Pride and Prejudice or Sense and Sensibility, talking about marriage and relationships. And I'm thinking, what is this? And the Seven Dials Club that was very fleshed out in the Netflix movie was a little more murky in this one until they finally just showed you at the end, and it was kind of like, okay, not done well at all. Not a murder mystery that was done well, not a spy thriller that was done well. It's too long. The ending is just ridiculous. The marriage stuff in there is lame. So in the Netflix movie, the female is the main driver that's figuring out what happened with the murder. It's not that way in the book. There's this guy, I guess, is part of a regular series of Agatha Christie books. And I think I'm going to have to avoid those type because I didn't like this one. Maybe I'll have to look up and see if those other ones with that person in it, the investigator guy, I can't remember what his name is. I should know it, but I don't. Is it Bundle? Somebody Bundle, I think. I'm thinking maybe, Bundle's Adventure. I think it's Bundle. Nonetheless, I may be incorrect, but I think it's Bundle is the investigator, and he does all the heavy lifting in this rather than the female character that's in the Netflix show movie. And so she becomes like an irrelevant bystander to all this stuff. And it's kind of like at the end, they just show her all these things. And why? I just don't get it. I don't get this book at all. It seems Netflix probably bought this for very cheap or got it for free. And they said, see what you could do with this piece of garbage and turn it into something cool. And they did a really good job. Props to Netflix because this is suck. It's crap. And they turned something crap into an actual pretty good visual display and story that made sense, got rid of all the junk scenes and marriage baloney, and made it basically a two-pronged murder mystery / spy thriller that kind of worked. Don't read this. It sucks. It sucks.